Hey everybody, this is the Facts Man for Whip It Out Wednesday. That means whip it the fuck out because it's Wednesday. It's actually Tuesday. All right, before I get started, unshaved, hair messy, fucking Vegas, 4 days will do it to you. Rough trip, boys, rough trip. Fucking, they got me good. But what are you gonna do? That's what they call gambling, right? Get them next time. All right, according to my son, I got to do 2 videos a week because he's got like other projects. Um, They sent him down to the Dole, was a Dole banana plant. They're trying to new invention so he could straighten out crooked bananas with his asshole. All right, it's not going to be a funny video. It's serious stuff. Tomorrow, I plan on attending the Baltimore Orioles Toronto Blue Jay game. Why? I got free tickets to the game, and I'll take my daughter to the game. So I'm looking at the game. I was not looking at the game because I'm taking her. I could give a fuck. But the Toronto is playing Baltimore. Uh, Toronto's minus 115 with that tramp Edwin Jackson, and he is facing Hess, who's no better. You know, he's a shit pitcher. But I looked at this game. The reason I looked at this game is I remembered a couple of things, and I said, you know what, this is the game I want to zero in on first. They put a total of 11 on the game. It's going to be a little warm tomorrow, so probably one of the reasons. But so what I did first was I said, let me look at Hess. You know, he sucks. I mean, I think he's in 27 innings he gave up 27 runs at home, and I know Edwin Jackson sucks. So blindly you think, hey, let's bet this game over, right? Even though it's 11, you blindly bet it over. But then I stopped and I looked. I said, you know what? Let me look at Edwin Jackson now. Edwin Jackson's last start, 3.1 innings, 6 runs, 2 walks. Start before that, 2.1 innings, 10 fucking runs. That's a softball team. That's 10 fucking runs. Okay, start before that, 4 innings, 7 runs. Start before that, 7 innings, 7 runs. Just walks everybody, fucking home runs, you know. So now I'm sitting there thinking, if I can, this is what I do. If I can get some matchups where I can get Hess to give up a few runs, I mean, I mortgage the house and bet it over, right? So Hess's numbers are shit. They are shit. But I said, you know what? Before I make a bet, I got to make sure I fucking cross all T's and dot all I's. So I said, what is the bad? Let me look and see how Toronto hits Hess. This is shocking. This is shocking shit. Um, Toronto has only 4 hits, the lineup they put out, in 47 at bats against Hess, who couldn't strike out his fucking grandmother with a softball. Okay, I mean, he's that bad. But for some reason, Toronto can't hit him. Or maybe Toronto can't hit anybody. But you know what? Then look, Toronto before filming this lost 4 in a row, 8 out of 10. They're playing like shit. In the 47 hits, this is what's really intriguing. In the 47 hits that they got, only 2 of them were doubles. And, no, 3 of them were doubles and 44 were singles. No homers, no triples, basically just singles. So I don't want to gamble and play over in the game if Toronto can't contribute and score their end of the runs. I mean, they're probably going to score a couple, you would think. But I think Edwin Jackson, who is just a fucking journeyman pitcher these days, collecting a paycheck, I mean, he's done. This is his last. This might be his last fucking start. Never mind his last season. I think we back 105. I got a home team minus 105. Ask yourself this question. Only 3 games separate these teams from last place, so they're basically the same team. If Baltimore's going to win a game, who are they going to beat? They're going to beat a team like Toronto. Where are they going to beat them? They're going to probably beat them at home. Well, they're playing Toronto, and they are at home. So, and it's like minus 105 or maybe even money. To me, it's a no-brainer. I play that game all day long, and I mean, will there be a run scored in the first inning? Yes, I think there will be. Now, I don't want you to get into like the first halves and stuff like that. The game is going to go over. I want to play that. If you guys want to fuck around and do the rest of the stuff, I mean, more power to you. That's good. But I think the safest and the best play here is the Orioles instead of the over. Um, Baltimore will beat Toronto tomorrow. So that's going to be the play. I'll be back Friday for a Faxman Friday play. Like I said, I think you guys got me every Wednesday and every Friday until my son gets his shit squared away. Fucking guys always got me doing shit. And oh, by the way, I read a couple of comments on his video where, he's like hammering back at me for busting his balls the other day. That shit's amateur stuff. This fucking, I mean, comparing me to him is like comparing chicken salad to chicken shit. Fuck what he says. Okay. I get him anytime. Anytime he wants to go mouth to mouth, I didn't mean it that way. Oh, maybe. No, anytime he wants to try to go back and forth with me as far as, busting balls, he ain't got a Chinaman's chance. And if anybody's Chinese, it's an expression. Don't take it, take offense to it. I like Chinese food. See, look at me. All right. For all my friends over at sportsforumpicks.com, for anybody that plays at Bookmaker, it's the best book out there. All the people that are on my program and anybody else, have a great day. Good luck. If you need me, Joe at faxman.com. Just don't blow up my email. It's got to be something important. Other than that, have a great day. As always, good luck and go fuck yourself.